Are languages getting simpler over time? Well, yes and no. Let me explain. If languages were always getting simpler after every generation of speakers, then language would eventually reach a point where it's no longer useful. But we've been speaking languages for over 10,000 years, so if that were the case, we wouldn't be able to use language at all in the year 2024. However, we do see that some aspects of language get simpler over time. For example, Old Chinese used to have many more consonants and possible syllables, but now modern Chinese has much less consonants than before. So it got simpler in terms of the amount of sounds in the language. But when a language becomes simpler in one aspect, it will naturally compensate in other ways in order to keep communication understandable. In the case of modern Chinese, these loss of consonants led to many words sounding similar. Because of this, a person might not know which word you're using now. So Chinese got simpler over time by reducing the amount of consonants it had, but it led to communication problems, so Chinese naturally developed tone. So in that aspect, it got more complex. This balancing game between simplicity and complexity occurs with all languages, as humans naturally attempt to speak in the most efficient manner. Simple enough to be easy to speak, but complex enough to be able to communicate with others. Anyways, that's it for me. Ciao!